Greetings, Trinity Church. About this time each year, we release some information that matches one of our core values here at Trinity. It's a core value for me. It's a core value for our vestry, and that's transparency. And so about this time each year, we release some information that is a little bit more about what we just call our financial well-being or our financial health here at Trinity. I've narrated this brief slide deck. You can spend time on each slide as you see fit. That shares just a bit more about our financial life and well-being and the ways in which all of your gifts to Trinity Church go to use for the gospel. The first thing to say is that we are midway through our process of God's Church, Our Story, discovering the future together. We are discovering many wonderful aspects of our life together through this process. And one of those aspects is to be able to shape our future according to God's will and according to your wishes and dreams. So our scripture passage for this coming year in our stewardship life is this one from 2 Corinthians. Since then, we have such a hope. We act with great boldness. I want to be able to show you those who are in leadership at Trinity and exercise leadership over our financial well-being. It's not just about me by any stretch of the imagination. So we have the members of our vestry. We have the members of our investment team, which oversees Trinity's investments. And we have the members of our finance team, which meet on a regular basis to review our annual budget. Both the investment team and the finance team regularly make recommendations to the vestry on how they can act, not just with transparency, but also in a way that benefits the life of Trinity. This slide simply shares some information about the generosity of Trinity's members. Let me say, it's not uncommon in the life of an Episcopal congregation where 20% of the individuals give 80% of the annual budget to the church. This slide shows you the generosity of Trinity members across the board at every giving level. All of our members are generous and partake in our life together. In 2026, 392 households made a pledge to Trinity Church. And as I say, it is your annual gift that makes the difference for our mission and ministry here at Trinity. Here in this slide is a summary of revenue and expenses so far this year through May 31st. And I'll let you come back to this slide as you have interest. This slide shows our sources of revenue, where we get our funding. And once again, you will see that a great majority of our annual budget comes from your gifts and your generosity. We do get some money, revenue from building use and parking. We get some revenue from an endowment and investment. But greatly, it comes from your decision each and every year to make an annual gift to Trinity. This slide shows our expenses and how our expenses fall out, if you will, across the board. One of the values as well of our vestry and myself is a value that we've held ever since I've been a part of Trinity Church, and that is we work to be sure that we devote a tithe, 10% of all pledged gifts to Trinity, to our partnerships and our mission. So this slide simply shows some of the organizations in our city that we partner with in our mission and our ministry here in Asheville and beyond. Of course, the Church of the Advocate is a major partner of ours as well. These are organizations that we believe in the end are doing the life and ministry of the gospel in ways that we may not be able to do specifically through our own programming. I'm really grateful for the members of our outreach team, which review and pray over all requests made for our greater partnerships. These are just some slides with some information of our financial life and well-being. I hope that if you have any questions, you won't hesitate to contact myself, our wardens, the chair of our investment team, Chad Hardy, or Jan Hildebrand is our director of finance. Please, I hope you feel comfortable contacting anyone with any information that you would find helpful for your life here at Trinity concerning Trinity's financial health and well-being. I want to thank you again for your time and mostly for your generosity. As you can see, it's your decision to make a gift each year to Trinity Church that empowers our life and our ministry as we seek to live out the gospel of Jesus.